Hey, what's up? This is Scott Talinsky, and today I'm going to show you how to do the effect that we have on the Level Up website, where you hover over a pager on one of the videos that says, click here to view the next video, and there's a sliding up, but instead of just changing the background color or something like that, it's actually masking and wiping the text as well, and changing the text color. So it's a pretty cool effect. If you want to see that effect, head over to a video page on the Level Up site. So let's get going. So the effect in question that we're going to be showing you is, if you'll notice, we have these pager buttons, and when you hover over them, they change color, but it's not just that they're changing color and it's sliding up, but that the text is being revealed to be a new color. It's not fading in. It's actually like a wipe up to a new color, sort of masking the text. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how to pull this off. So to get started, we're actually going to be starting with the same base that we had as for the last video. As you can see here, we have the reveal content, we have the reveal top, reveal wrapper. All of this stuff is going to be the same. Now, the difference here is we're going to take this hello, and we're going to push this directly into the reveal top as well. So we now have two items here, reveal top hello and the reveal content hello. Now, once again, I'm going to remove this background color from the body, and we're going to replace this with a light gray, which is just CCC. And I'm going to give reveal top this background of purple, so we can say reveal top. And now this has a background of this purple. And if you're following along and have an eagle eye, you will notice that in the last video and in this one, I had an extra A in this word reveal. So if you notice that, awesome. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Just a little spelling mistake here and there, so just ignore that. I've gone ahead and removed from this example every instance where that A just popped up here, R-E-A-V-E-A-L. So keep in mind that that spelling error did exist a second ago and has now been resolved. So let's go ahead and open this up, and you'll see that I have added the background purple to this reveal top. Now, likewise, before we gave this a position of absolute, we said position absolute, and we gave our wrapper a position relative, which we're also going to do again. And we're going to give this a top of 0 and a left of 0 and a width of 100% and a height of 100%. Now, we're also going to add in the padding 100 pixels in here because we want this to be an exact replica of the layer that's on top of it. Now, you can see there's some weirdness going on. That's because it's adding the padding to the width. What we're going to be doing is taking care of that with a border box fix. So we can say asterisk, and asterisk just means everything. We're going to do box sizing border box. Now, if you don't know about box sizing border box, I recommend doing a quick Google search. We have a video on Level Up Tuts about it. Basically, it fixes the box model so that when you have 100 pixels padding, it doesn't add it to the width, it just makes it part of the width. So now we have this reveal top. It's sitting on top of our reveal content, and it's an exact mirror, just a different color. So the downside of this technique is it does require this duplicated HTML. However, the effect is really cool, and if you're just using it on a button here or there, it's not really going to be too much of a problem in your code. I mean, if you're duplicating lots of code, that's certainly a problem, but for this little example, I don't think it's a problem. Now, what we want to do now is add an overflow hidden to reveal top. Not our reveal wrapper, but our reveal top. So now, because of that overflow hidden, we can modify the height and actually see something really interesting. So if we say 50% height here, you'll actually notice there's a little bit of a problem. It didn't go 50%, and that's still because of this padding. Now, box sizing border box fixes some things, but it doesn't fix that and modify how we're going to be displaying this hello in the middle of the box. Now, padding in your actual wrapping divs here, this reveal top and reveal content, will mess up this effect. So let's go ahead and effectively get rid of that padding itself, and let's use positioning on the H1 itself to place it at 100 pixels padding. So we can say any H1s that exist within Reveal Wrapper are going to be getting 100 pixels of padding. And simply by removing that padding, you'll notice that we left our height at 50% here. We're now getting this really interesting effect where we have this hello text, but the top half is showing from our reveal top, the bottom half is showing from our reveal content, but it's perfectly in line and it's being essentially masked. So this is how this effect is achieved. If we do something like 60%, you can see it's down here. So let's make this height by default 90%. And now when we hover over the page wrapper, we're going to have the reveal top's height be modified, and we're going to put a transition. So let's put a transition on the height, and we're going to do this transition again in 0.6 seconds, and we're going to ease. And now we're going to put a hover state on reveal wrapper. So we're going to say reveal wrapper hover. And of course we're going to be targeting reveal top here like that. And we're going to be affecting the height. So we can say height, we want this to be 0%. Okay, so here we have this div, we hover over it, and our text is revealed. So this gives the same effect that the button on the Level Up site has. We're revealing the text instead of simply transforming it by fading the color or something like that. And if we were to take this H1 and make this pixel value for the padding a little less substantial, you can see it actually look a little bit more like that button here, right? Let's come here, we hover over it, and it works just like that. Now, if you were thinking, well, this is a bunch of divs, this isn't a button, well, the great thing about HTML5 is that now wrapping block content like divs in an anchor tag is now valid HTML. So we can say href, link it to wherever we want, and put an anchor around this whole reveal wrapper. Obviously I want to change the font color here, but as you can see, and text underline, but as you can see, the effect's still working, and now it's going to function as a link, this entire block of content. Okay, so I'm just going to remove that, and here is our finished product. So as always, this is Scott with Level Up Tuts. If you have any questions or comments, leave a comment in the video or hit us up at Twitter or Facebook at Level Up Tuts. We love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.